Howdy, y'all. Yeah, we jumped the gun. We started a little bit early. I don't know what happened to my little thingy that tells me what people's saying, but
it's down there at the bottom. Yeah, right there.
Whoops.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah. Hey guys.
It's a good thing what nobody saying nothing.
Yeah. We would have caught up.
Well, hi Barb, if you're even in here.
Still.
Yeah.
You might change it to live chat because it's only on top chat right now. Oh, I saw someone else and then it went away.
We went to live chat and it went away. What the heck? Yeah. Big Dreams, howdy.
Hey, hey.
I'm assuming that was, yeah, that's.
Hey, Deborah. Captain Hook, what's up?
Howdy, Deborah. Howdy, Hooker. Hooker in the house. Yep, there you go. I don't even know what we're going to talk about tonight, y'all. Other than we're going to do the same thing we always do and complain about it being hot.
Yeah. We're always complaining. I don't even know why you guys want to watch us. We're always complaining. Hey, Carl.
Yeah. Hi, Carl. How's it going?
Cold, then it's too perfect. Now it's too hot.
It's the kids are saying that it's cooler outside than it is in the house right now. So yeah.
Hey, Loretta.
Hey, Loretta. Stopped in to say hello to them chickens. Where are they at? Well, we're trying to keep the doors closed to keep them out of the house, but we're suffering because of it.
Captain Hook said, "Oh, I'll figure out something to talk about."
Well, it's hot here, and I have to rip out a bathroom floor that had like 5 or 6 layers on it. Oh man,
we're dying.
Yeah.
Howdy, B Disney. It was a nasty one. Yeah, I bet.
5 to 6 layers of what?
Bathroom floor.
Oh. It was nasty. I bet it was.
I wish we could figure something out so you could have AC. Some more solar would be nice. Yeah. So we did add 4 more panels to our system. It's still not enough. I think one thing is we're still on winter mode with our panels, so we kind of need to adjust it for summer mode, and which will help out some. But I mean, the biggest issue with our AC is we need. And the easiest way to do it is just going to be spray foam, but there's no way we can afford the spray foam to do it. We need insulation on our walls.
Yeah.
So figuring out how we're going to do that is going to be the biggest part.
There's no insulation on these walls, but that's a rock wall. There's no insulating the bottom wall, but we could fill all the cracks. You see all the cracks?
Like right there.
The cracks that you usually see under the door over here.
Yeah.
Then there's cracks all over the wall that's over here. There's just gaps everywhere. Yeah, so we have to do that. And then, in addition to that, have more power. But we are having a situation with our solar. We're trying to figure it out. We ended up replacing some of our wires because there was a resistance. We were having some bad resistance where the solar was putting in and going through our charge controller. But our charge controller was reading that our batteries were full. So it wasn't actually, even though it was getting solar, it wasn't charging them.
Right.
And once it says that your batteries are at, 90% or whatever that magic number is, then it really cuts back and slow charges the rest of that way. And so it was basically, instead of bringing in, like you said, we just hooked up 4 more. So even at a 1200 watt system, on its best day, it's only going to get 75-80% efficiency, right, Wiley?
So close to 1,000 watts should be bringing in.
But it was only putting in 300, which is that's more than our fridge, or that's less than our fridge takes to run.
Right.
So our fridge is pretty much keeping up all the time because it's so dang hot.
So I did find out one of the wires that I had from the solar charge controller to our battery, and I don't know how I overlooked this whenever I done that. But one of the wires looked like it had been cut and then just kind of twisted back together and then black taped over. It's not something I'd done. I do not know what happened there, but one side of that wire was really hot and the other side was cool. So obviously that was a resistance issue right there. We did get that changed out.
Put in some heavy duty wire there.
It seems to be doing better now, but it's still just not quite 100%.
It's still, our charge controller is still registering that our batteries are 100% charged. But when you check the BMS on the battery management system, the batteries are not fully charged. They could be at 50%, 60%, 40%, or whatever, and the charge controller is saying they're fully charged.
So one of these days, I've got to remember to make a phone call to the people that give us the charge controller and see if we can figure this out. I don't know what's going on.
And I saw Captain Hook said something about sponsors. We have gotten some sponsors, but the thing with solar panels is that when they reach out for a sponsorship, they only want to send you like one.
Yeah. We have been offered solar panels, but yeah, they only want to send one.
If they want to send one 400-watt panel, then we've already got 1,200 watts. Why are we going to swap it out for 400?
And you can't mismatch.
Yeah, they have to be the same. So we did sign up for Signature Solar or whatever, whoever Tim used. But you have to pay 50% of the cost. And we had enough money saved, we thought. And we were going to buy solar panels, and it was going to be enough for our house and Amber's house. And, but they don't give you a quote until after you sign their contract saying you'll make X amount of videos. Like, they ask a lot. And they get, after I signed up and you only have 30 days, they gave us a quote, and it was like $300 more than we had because of shipping and other things and hidden fees and stuff that we didn't know about. So we had saved up enough for the solar panels, but we didn't know it was going to be almost $300 for shipping. So yeah, anyway, so we have gotten some sponsors. Like our charge controller is sponsored through Lifetime.
Yep. Just about everything in there. Our batteries, our charge controller, our charger, whatever. I mean, pretty much the whole system, other than the panels out there. Mm-hmm. But anyway, Carl said, first 98-degree day in Spokane, but dealing with Canadian wildfires, so smoky.
Oh, dang. I didn't realize those were still going on.
Yeah. Great outdoors, howdy.
Hey, Jeff, how's it going?
Wiley, is your mom still coming to live there? Yes, Deborah, she is.
It'll be a couple months.
It'll still be a couple months before she gets here, before she gets everything ready in Oklahoma, everything to catch up, I guess, or whatever. I don't know.
We have...
hey, George!
We have three 300 amp hour batteries, so 900 amp hours. But running our refrigerator takes the majority of that.
Right. Yeah, but just going and sitting on our bus, I mean, I don't ever even turn the AC on our bus because we're not, I don't know. I don't want to have to go in there and sit in my bus. We don't, yeah. Hey, is their mailing address after the video? Oh, dang it, Bill. I've got your message, and I just keep forgetting to give it to Jen. We will get that for you.
What is it?
He's wanting our mailing address.
Oh, it's in the description of this video.
Good time to edit video with a laptop.
Yeah, we don't have a laptop.
We don't have a laptop. Can you make or get a screen door? I'd have to make one, Loretta. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, we don't have screen, and, that's just money and
hinges.
I mean, eventually, I'm sure we'll probably, do that.
Maybe by next summer.
Hey guys, I'm cooking and hanging out. Enjoy your weekend, everyone. Hey Glenn, how's it going?
I already answered that question.
How much battery do you have? Okay, need to change the setting on the charge controller. Yep, it's the charge controller setting. No, it's set up for lithium-ion batteries.
Yeah,
so for LiPo4 batteries. So I don't know there's no other setting.
Drops that I use MP Solar. Ours is kind of mismatched.
Hey, Charla.
Our batteries are VATRER, and they've been really good batteries. And then the rest of it is pretty much from Lifetime.
Yep. CC, you didn't miss nothing.
Yeah, no.
Why did you choose to start all over in Homestead?
We had a homestead.
We had a homestead in Oklahoma. I've wanted out of that area for quite some time, and Jen kind of agreed with me.
So I didn't care.
I just have way too much history there, and ex-wives and all that stuff, and I just wanted to get away from it. So
Yeah. So I didn't really have anything holding me there, so I was like, all right, let's go. And Arkansas is beautiful.
Yeah, I
Oklahoma's,
love this area.
flat, and Arkansas is beautiful, so we came here.
I grew up in Sallisaw, Oklahoma, which is only about an hour west of us, and I love the area. So yeah.
I only have 22 1 kilowatt solar panels. I don't know what that.
Yeah.
How many watts is
Don't-
that? I don't know.
I think a kilowatt is 1,000 watts, so he's got 22,000.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we have 1,200.
We have
So
12 100 watt
we have
solar panels.
1.2 kilowatts total.
Yeah. Hey, I shouldn't say this, but I will. So forget about buying screen material, catch it on sale, and go to Harbor Freight and buy that black shade tarp. You can see right through it.
Okay.
Yeah, but it don't let a lot of wind through, and so we need the airflow through here also.
Honestly, if we built a screen door, it would probably be out of hardware cloth because I think we've got some of that.
I guess we do have some of that. Yeah.
It wouldn't keep the bugs out, but it would keep the chickens out.
Oh, since I switched channels, I get
A new thumbs up. Thanks.
Uh,
Hey, Barb. Hey, Greg.
Hey, Greg, just checking in. I'm picking up my suit.
Oh,
Okay. I think his dad's funeral's tomorrow.
okay. Yeah. 2.1
Hey, Paul.
kilowatt, but who's counting? Yeah.
CC said, y'all? I don't know.
Thumbs up, y'all.
Oh, thumbs up, y'all. I get it.
Wiley
Okay.
doesn't read emojis.
Yeah, no, I don't. For some reason, my mind just blocks those out most of the time.
You liar. You never grown up. Hey, Paul.
Hugs to all my buddies. Hi, Jody.
Hey, Jody. We're all still praying for you.
Well, Jen, it's 105. Oh, my gosh, Mom.
Yeah.
Thanks
Here.
for the soldering iron. It came in today.
Yeah.
I've been practicing in my room and I learned that I kind of suck at soldering. I'm getting better though.
It's not easy.
Practice.
I know.
Practice makes
I
perfect.
realized that.
Like welding.
Hi, Mom.
It's a good thing I have like a
Hey,
bunch
Gary.
of junk motherboards and stuff.
Who we kidding? You guys are always cool. Yeah, right. No, we're not cool right now.
Hey,
If
Gary
you
Bear.
can't see it, I've got sweat.
Yeah. I'm not sweating. I'm not like super hot right now. Actually, it's a little warm, but I'm comfortable.
Why
I
that's
just
not
got
the
done
kind
with
of
the
cool they meant.
replay
They meant you guys were losers.
Just waking up from that. Hey, Wiley, Mama. Oh, hey, y'all. I just keep a small backup in case the power goes out of my Starlink works. I can power trade AC.
Couldn't really hear what Hunter was saying. So Jody sent him a soldering iron. Is the fan really loud in the background? Can you guys hear it? It's over there and it is kind of loud.
No, it's
But
over there.
it's over there. But anyway, so
Oh yeah, okay.
Hunter's been doing a lot of work on computers and he's really interested in refurbishing computers and stuff and he's been doing a good job at it. But sometimes he needs to solder stuff. And Jody sent him a soldering iron and it came in today and he's been in his room practicing. So
I also said it's a good thing I have a lot of like junk motherboards from TVs and stuff.
yeah.
Because otherwise I'd be ruining perfectly good motherboards.
Yeah.
54 degrees right now here, and I have my ceiling fan on as well. Oh my gosh, Paul, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Any of the snacks left?
Some.
A few, yeah.
I ate all
What
the
materials
good
do you
stuff.
need to get your house closed in? It's closed in, but it's so. Like I said, you see, like the here has, you can see the cracks in it.
And
So I need, it would be easiest if we had spray foam to spray on the walls to just seal all of the little cracks and all that stuff. We have no insulation in the back walls back here.
and those are metal.
And they're
so
metal.
they'll just pull the heat out of here or the cool.
So
whatever.
really, like I said, we're closed in. we just have a lot of air loss gaps here, you know.
And this wall over here that you can't see, we did put some spray foam on it last year, but there's some of the cracks that are just too small to get the spray foam in.
Right.
And so we have a lot of gaps.
Well, okay, when I'm talking about spray foam, I'm talking about, like, you know, the stuff that you put in between your 2x4s.
Like a lot.
When she's talking about spray foam, she's talking about the little cans that has the little straw on it.
Yeah.
Big difference there.
There is a big difference, yeah. Is the fan too loud for y'all? Our thing on the computer says it's 97. I don't know what the heat index is, but it's 97. Hey, Beth and Neil, how are y'all?
Barb, you're right. Yeah, I mean, which we know that's just Paul.
What did he say?
She said, Paul, that's rude.
Oh, yeah.
And that's not a heat index. That's actual temp. Yeah, I didn't even paid any attention to what our temp was. It does no good to look at the temp, you know. I mean, so, hey, it was 74 today, high humidity, no wind, felt like 94, LO.
That's hot for where you're at.
Index is 108 right now, Macomb.
Dang.
Woohoo.
Boo-hoo.
Yeah. Barb, and your issue is?
Yeah.
Honestly, if it's below 80, I'm fine. Yeah. I wish it was below 80. Hi, Jody. How you doing? But yeah, anyway, we got, now, next step is, because, you know, we put the metal roof on, and we've got, I guess you would call it an exterior wall now. So next step is getting that all completed. So we'll actually have two walls. We'll have an exterior wall and an interior wall.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a pretty good gap in between them. There's like 3 or 4 feet probably, you know, in between the exterior wall and the interior wall. But anyway, that's, you know, next step. I've got to get the outside covered. That might happen in a couple of years. I don't know.
Man, your mom said it's 115 with the heat index. Dang.
Golly.
Thank goodness you have air conditioning, huh?
Just be thankful everyone can't see what I'm not wearing.
Yeah.
Right? Nothing you can do about it. I can run my AC a little. It does nothing in the bus. All this glass and tin. Yeah.
Yeah, all you can really do is like sit in front of it.
Well, drops most of the day. The temperature's lower in here than it is outside.
Mm-hmm. You can feel the difference when you walk in.
When you walk in, it feels like you're walking into almost an air conditioning room. Mm-hmm. But, you know, that means you're walking in from 105 degrees to 95 degrees.
Yeah.
So once you're in here for a minute or you're moving around doing something, it just, you know, it's nothing. It ain't that big of a difference. But late in the evening at about 5:30, 6 o'clock, it does seem to warm up in here more than it is outside. So I don't know if that's because the temperature's starting to drop outside or what it is, but the balance is, yeah, it's kind of weird.
We do need siding on the outside.
Yes.
We haven't done anything. The back side of the house basically has, I don't know, the big tarp that we used as a roof for a while. We used pieces of it, so it's kind of like the house wrap is what it kind of looks like on the outside, except it's brown instead of white. And so that's what the back wall back there is covered in, is that tarp, and there's no wood or anything on it.
Like I said, it's not really, and it don't have to be spray foam. Like I said, it's just we've got to be able to cover the inside of these walls. I'm actually thinking maybe buying that 3/4 inch styrofoam panel, because I think that's probably going to be our cheapest route, is to buy the 3/4 inch styrofoam panel and cut it to fit in all these spots, and that'll help seal everything up. I don't know. I really haven't got to that point yet.
Last time I looked, though, that paneling was like, I don't know, $40 a sheet or something. It was insane.
Really enjoyed your.
And it really doesn't have that great of an R value.
Really enjoyed your beehive inspection today. It looked good, but I know nothing about beekeeping. Did you get any advice from anyone? I didn't even know you posted that today.
There was a couple people that offered advice. But yes, after I had done that yesterday, I had spent like a lot of hours going down a rabbit hole. And I learned that I should not have taken the entrance reducer out because I might be in between queens right now. I might have a young queen in there. So the hive is not best protected right now. So I put that back today, and instead of doing the mason jar feeding method like I was going to, I learned that if you feed them too much sugar water, then the hive can get honey bound, and then the hive will die because they have so much honey and there's no room for the queen to lay eggs. So I learned some things, and I made adjustments, and I went out there again today and made some adjustments. But now I have to leave it alone for a couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, and then go back out and check because I don't want to mess up. If I stress them out too much, then they'll kill the queen, and that would be bad. I do have another queen cell that's not open right now, so there is a backup, but I don't know. I've got limited time before the cold weather comes, and
so there was 2 queen cells.
Yeah.
One of them is obviously open, so she come out of it. So if she, becomes strong enough of a leader, she will go over and bore into the side of the other one and kill the other queen.
Yeah.
But if something happens to her, then the other queen, I guess, can be born and take over, right? Yeah.
And bees typically raise 2 to 3 queens at a time as backups, just in case. Because if they get injured, or they're not laying well, or they're not like dominant or whatever, then they'll kill the queen and raise another one.
Yeah. Howdy, Felix.
And I learned that after the queen hatches, she goes on a mating flight or something like that, and she'll fly a couple miles away and go mate with drone bees that are not from her colony, and then she'll come back and lay eggs after that.
I'm assuming Hooker must have got a commercial or something, because he said, "Now what was you saying, Jen, about the bees will die if what?"
If the hive gets honey bound.
Yeah, if you get too much honey in your hive and the queen can't lay any eggs, then yeah, you won't be replenishing your bees.
Yeah. So right before this live stream, I had seen somebody had left a comment, and they're like, "Why do you give your bees sugar water in the summertime?"
Howdy, Neil.
And it's because we're in what's called a dearth right now, which is where most of the springtime flowers have died off. And so there's basically not a lot of food and nectar for them right now. We will have another nectar flow is what they call it. So our fall flowers are going to start coming into bloom soon. And when that happens, I won't have to feed them. But right now, the point of feeding them is to encourage them to draw comb out on the rest of the frames, because several of the frames don't have anything on them, or they only have partial comb. So I'm trying to encourage them to draw out the comb on those frames so that there's room for honey and babies.
And it's a brand new hive.
Right.
So we're trying to, we've got to do everything we can to get that hive built up strong.
Before winter.
Yeah.
So we bought a nuke colony, which if you buy bees online, you basically only buy the bees. But because we got them locally, we got a nuke. And it's basically a portable bee box that had frames in it already, that already had honeycomb on them, already had a queen, already had, 15,000 bees or something in it. And so then we just installed that into our hive. I've learned so much. I can see the honey business coming in the future. I love honey. I love honey too.
Yeah, Hooker. So we haven't even put, our hive hasn't grown enough to even put our second super, what is it called?
Another deep super thing
another deep super on it.
Yeah.
So, we have plenty of room to grow, but we've just got to manage everything right.
Yeah. So Captain Hook said a good point. He said, because normally they don't die. If they run out of room, then that's when they swarm. They'll just up and split, right? But then they probably will die because they aren't going to be able to build another hive somewhere before winter. But no, you do have a good point. That's when you have to worry about them splitting. And in the springtime, I will probably have to acquire another hive and do a split before they swarm.
Right.
And I learned that by looking at your frames, depending on where your if your queen cell is hanging off the bottom of the frame, chances are they're about to swarm. So you can.
Yeah, Paul, that's correct. Probably with an established hive, but being since ours, is establishing itself right now. We've still got to keep it kind of small. We've got, because they don't have their numbers built up like they need, so they can't. It'd be harder on them to protect that hive if we add to it right now. Plus, they haven't even finished out the hive we have already. So
yeah, and if I add another box, that's more territory than that they have to defend. So I did see a couple hive beetles in there. I only saw like 3, and I was able to kill one of them. So they're really good at keeping them like putting them in a place and then killing them or whatever. But I didn't think it was bad enough for me to have to do anything about it. But if they have so much space, kind of like a really big house is hard to keep clean, to them a really big house is more that they have to protect. And not being a super strong colony right now, it's better to keep it small because only half of the frames are drawn out, so they still have plenty of room to grow in that one super.
You're talking a forward language to Wiley. If 10 millimeter socket don't fit it, he's lost. Yeah.
Hey, Cindy,
yeah,
how's it going?
Yeah, Paul, not a chance.
No. Not that kind.
I can't believe I actually made it to one of your lives. I have missed you too. Hi, Cindy. Drop is an idiot. Knows nothing about gardening, beehives, raising cattle, or other livestock. Growing needs to go in seeds.
Nothing.
After 5 decades, yeah.
Yeah, but you're obviously good at other things.
Don't listen to Drop. Drop it.
Yeah.
Hey, Wiley. And you're looking for ants around the hive, right? Yeah. Yeah, we haven't had.
If I see ant hills, I haven't seen issues with ants.
When we first put it in there, there was a few ants crawling around on it, but they didn't last long. I haven't seen a lot. Ants invading the hive will kill in short order. Yep. And they will for the honey. Yep. Hi, guys from South Texas. Hi, Patty. How's it going?
Yeah, how's it going?
How's the weather down there? I don't even know that I want to ask because I watched a video a while ago with a guy. He had a welding truck, welding rig, and he walked out there and he pointed one of those infrared thermometers at the bed. Was 160 degrees on the metal on the bed of his truck. 160 degrees. That would probably literally burn your fingers if you tried to pick something up off that bed.
Yeah. The funny thing is when you make mozzarella, you have to have the water that hot or the whey that hot, and you have to work it with your hands.
Oh my gosh.
That's why the last mozzarella I made wasn't worked enough, and it was kind of chewy and stringy. It was too hot.
Hey, Deborah.
I had seen the same concept, but somebody was had a thermometer and they were like zapping the astroturf, the fake grass that you can put in your yard, and they said it can get over 200 degrees. That's insane.
I live 1 mile from the Gulf. Not enough of a breeze these days. Humid. I bet. 160 is hot enough for frying your bacon and eggs for lunch. Yeah. I'd almost bet you could cook an egg on it. Yeah.
Lola says, hello, everybody. Now she's hiding behind you. Hi, Gato.
Well, I got though.
Hunter's cat talks a lot.
Well, hi, Patty number 2.
Yeah.
from Michigan. Patty with a Y and Patty with an I, I guess is what we can say, right?
Yeah. Hi, Alan.
Hey, Alan.
Lola, are you hot or are you trying to get where the fan's at?
She wants to stay close to you, but she wants to stay in front of the fan.
Yeah.
So, that would melt flip-flops to your feet. Yeah, I bet. I was going to say something. Another one of our issues is because it is so dang humid, if we don't open our doors, we can start, it'll stuff will start molding in the house.
Yes.
So we have to open our doors to get airflow through here to keep the mold out.
Mm-hmm. Our gaps aren't big enough to prevent mold, but they're big enough to not let the AC work.
Did y'all put a video this week? Miss Jen last week.
We did do a live stream this week, and I put out a video today on our mountain home.
A funny thing has happened. Brett can't comment with Butt Nuggets Homestead. What?
He probably was running his mouth, and YouTube said, "That's enough."
Jen, I believe that about AstroTurf. My daughter has it in her back garden. Last week it was that hot. I was walking on the concrete instead of the AstroTurf.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
22 degrees Celsius. We need rain. We just had our first 2 Freeland cumbers, but need water. Cucumbers, but need water. 22 degrees Celsius. That's right around 100 degrees, ain't it? So you're about the same as us.
I don't know, but
No, that's not 100.
No.
That's about 70.
It's something like
Somewhere
that.
around 70,
Maybe.
yeah.
I'm like thinking our air conditioner does Celsius, and so I'm like, what's it feel like when that thing's on 22 degrees?
Yep, Loretta, that's exactly what we've been doing.
1 part sugar,
Yep.
1 part water by weight or volume, stimulates the queen to lay eggs and encourages comb building. That's exactly what I'm going for.
Yep. If you open the windows, put ice buckets in front of it. You know how much ice we would have to buy?
Yeah. We need a commercial ice maker at this point.
I seen you on Facebook. Yeah, Alan. Yeah, I see you comment on there every now and then.
Hey, Ray.
Good evening, Wiley. Yeah, howdy, Ray.
22, 71.6 degrees. Ow, 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 ow.
That's what I thought it was, right around 70. Yeah. Someone probably didn't like the name Butt Nugget, so they blocked him. That's why I changed my name from Nomadic Hooker. Yep. My text to you bounces well. Just FYI, no big deal.
Huh?
What? My text to you bounces well. Just FYI, no big deal.
I don't get it.
I think some speech to text got messed up there.
Oh.
Again.
Some thought I was traveling. Oh.
I'm using my farm nuggets, of course, to chat here. Yeah.
Captain Hook, you can be anything you want to be on the internet.
So
you ever hear that song by Brad Paisley, I'm Someone Else Online or something like that? That was pretty funny.
Are you talking about you're trying to text my cell phone? And you're not, and they're not coming in? That Brett, I'm not sure if I ever give you our new phone number.
Yeah.
I'll have to go through my stuff and send you my new phone number, because I'm not sure that
Drops.
got tired of their BS. Oops, I did it again. Yeah. Well, drops. Yeah. I mean,
We've gone there with some too.
yeah, we've gone there ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brett, I don't know if I ever give you my phone number, so we'll have to check that out.
Paul said, so now your texts are like your checks.
Yeah, I keep getting mountain message from your cell phone number and tried to explain to you about what happened to your fan cord. Oh, okay.
Does it start with 405 or 479?
If it's my 405 number, then that's the old number. Yeah. Yeah, but they call that catfishing, and I don't catfish unless it's with fishing pole and trot line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on then, Brett. I mean, I haven't done nothing.
Yeah.
I have no reason. So yeah, and I mean, don't worry about all that. That's
Old news.
Yeah.
Old news.
You don't need to explain anything to me. It's all good. I don't. To be honest, yeah, I was very pissed off at the moment.
Yeah.
But
Since then, he actually fixed the fan.
but yeah, that's all old news now.
Yeah.
Anyway, I make no money off YouTube, so I don't care. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You don't fish for trout on the Gulf Coast? Because I invited y'all. Yeah, I wish. I'd love to.
Honeybees are known to bounce as well. Yeah, like the bounce and get out of here and not come back though. Hi, Lucky. You're so sweet.
One of these days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael is at Fort Benning now, so
Yeah.
he's not too far from you.
Yeah, Michael's in
So-
Fort Benning, Georgia.
Yeah. Sea trout.
Sea trout. I have cell phone number on my Facebook. Okay. Love you guys. We love you too, Brett.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold you to it. I swear we will make it. We will make it one day. We're going to have to be a whole lot more financially stable than we are right now, though.
Yeah. If we went on vacation right now, we'd come back and not have a home.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we got to stick to work.
Oh yeah, he was mad at the moment. He even used a wordy dirt. So he was mad at the time, but also we thought it was
Unrepairable.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, no, Wiley figured it out. There's not a whole lot Wiley can't fix.
We thought a lug ripped out of the motor. Yeah.
Housing. Post a new pic on my Facebook, and a lot of women are wanting to friend me. Beyonce, was it a picture when you were, younger?
I'm
I don't even
financially
know.
stupid. I guess I am too, Brett, because something's going on here.
Yeah.
It seems like I work every day and about kill ourselves, and we can't get ahead at all ever.
Yeah. And y'all see us. We aren't living any kind of lavish lifestyle.
Right.
So that's not it.
I imagine you spend most of your money running up and down the roads.
Wiley's truck does cost a lot
mean,
to fill up.
My truck costs a lot to keep going. Yeah.
How much is it now at current prices?
Right at $200.
Yeah,
fill it up.
$200.
Yeah.
I'm happy my car takes like
2 years old.
70 right now.
Is that what it is?
About that.
I know we put 40 in it yesterday, and it filled it up to about 3/4 of the tank.
Yeah. Well, maybe closer to 60.
Hi, Carla.
Either way, it's better than 200.
Right. So I did another video update on my 3.8 because some are asking for it, but I have deleted it 3 times now.
It's too negative.
It's just too negative. I'm not happy with crap with my dad and nothing getting done.
Hey, we have, we know, yeah.
You use caviar to go fishing. What the heck? I can't even afford caviar.
I've never even, I don't know if I'd even want to try it. But that's like
I'm pretty
fancy folks.
sure he's probably talking about just gutting one and taking it out and using it. But yeah.
Okay. I'm like, that's fancy folks stuff. We're more like chicken livers and hot dogs.
Yeah. I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm a cat fisherman. That's what I like to do. I'm not a big bass guy. I'm not a big crappie guy. I mean, I've just always liked to do catfish because I like the relaxation of just kicking back and, setting my pole out there and watching it, or putting a jug line out and watching it. Well, it's been a few years ago. I was at Lake Eufaula, and I had bought my cousin Dusty had some out of date beef jerky,
Oh yeah.
and I bought a huge box of it. It was still good. I was eating it, you know. But anyway,
It's so processed it could have outlasted an apocalypse.
I walked over and started fishing from the dock, and nobody around there had any fish bait for me because it was the weekend, and I guess they was closed. I don't know. I couldn't find any fish bait. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to try some of this beef jerky. And I put a little bit of that beef jerky on a treble hook. Guys, I was catching fish almost all day long on one little piece of beef jerky. Them catfish loved that stuff. And I am absolutely 100% from now on going to use beef jerky for catfish bait.
When the kids were little and I was really, really poor, we'd take a can of corn and go crappie fishing, and we could just like every time you cast your line, you catch a crappie. You put corn kernels on your hook and you just catch and release all day long. It was great.
Felix said theirs is $2.80 per liter. And I think, what does it take? Like 4 liters to make a gallon?
Yeah, a gallon is like 3.78 liters or something like that. So golly.
My new farm trucks take 700 to 800 to fill up, depending on how low I get it. Oh my gosh. It must be a big truck.
Yeah. Must be diesel too.
I love catfish and gator. Means money means nothing.
Yeah, money means nothing.
Honestly, the place looks worse now. It's horrible looking, and to be honest, I'm ashamed of it big time.
Hey, we had that conversation.
Sea trout's the best.
Tire fishing line to my big toe.
I'm just happy to get a damn fish on the hook. They even bring a carp in. These are fun to fight, especially a 25-pounder. Yeah. Oop.
Gee, I thought my 99-cent membership put you guys in luxury.
Yeah, right, McKevin.
Hey, we're 99 cents closer, thanks to you.
Right, absolutely.
We appreciate it.
Catfish are my favorite food. Yep, mine too, Drops. I like catfish better than I do anything else.
Man, I really like gator too.
Oh yeah.
Yum yum yum.
I mean, you know, if I catch a bass, you know, I have, you know, done a little bit of worm fishing with a bobber, and every now and then you catch a bass on those. I'm going to keep it if it's big enough. I'm not going to throw it away, but you know.
Brett, I don't know what you're talking about because I do not eat Velveeta cheese.
Jen knows.
Although I gotta say, like the Velveeta cheese with the ground hamburger meat and the rotel in it is like so good. But man, that stuff will put me in the bathroom for the rest of the day. I cannot eat it.
Yeah, Patty, I have. I've used bologna before. Yep. Velveeta cheese catches a mess of trout in California.
Huh.
We usually use shrimp to catch trout. If you don't catfish, you go home and cook the bait.
Yeah, right.
Been without bait before. I found a
grasshopper.
Oh yeah, I've caught many fish on a grasshopper.
Yeah, the kids would dig up worms, use grasshoppers. So we use bubble gum and buttons.
Yeah, my dad and uncle hard to keep. Wow, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
I heard wieners are good for fishing.
For catfish?
I've done it.
Yep.
Hello, Wiley and Jen. Hey, Gina, how's it going? We're doing great.
Possum stew. I don't know nothing about possum stew.
Without a doubt, it's about a trout. Possum stew.
Just in Mobile.
Velveeta cheese works 100 times better than salmon eggs, just saying.
Huh. I'll feed it to the fish, but I ain't eating it.
I'm not a big fish fan, but my ex-wife's family fish fry. Huh. Where do you think it is? We gotta go to the creek and catch. Come on, let's go. What's up? Hey, Tim!
I like a good fish fry.
While I'm in my 40s, an Amish 3-year-old taught me to fish. Very smart kid.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah, really. We'd catch about 8 or 10 fish. About 45 minutes, go back, have a fish fry. Some cornbread, onion, jalapeno. They were Mexican.
But that was
catfish,
good.
yeah, I bet it was. If you can find my cell phone number, you can call my cell phone anytime. All right, cool, Alan.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, y'all. I don't know why I'm so tired today, because honestly, today was one of those days that I really didn't do anything.
You worked on tractor,
Yeah.
we ran around town.
But it just wasn't a whole lot.
Yeah. Last 4th of July was the best. It doesn't have to be the last 4th of July.
Bracket, bacon yummy. The only thing I did not care for is he leaves the head on. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I always take the heads off.
Yeah, don't do that. It's contagious. Now you're making me think about it again, Cindy.
Jen, don't do that. It's contagious, Cindy said. Yeah. We used to go blue claw crabbing as kids in New Jersey. Good eating. I bet they are. Yeah. Are you guys doing the Shade Tree Mechanics Club tomorrow? Tim? Yes. Don't know exactly what we're going to do, but yes. Matter of fact, we probably should have been working on that.
Packing up for it. Is there anything in your trailer? Or is your trailer empty?
It's empty.
Oh, good. At least we don't have to empty the trailer first.
They just knew what temp to have the grease and what seasons to use, all from scratch. Bet cats capture each other. Yep.
Everything's always
Well,
better
I
when
have
it's
an
made
07
from
Chevy
scratch.
Silverado 2500 AUG. It has a 34-gallon tank on it. Our fuel where I live is $3.49 a gallon. That's almost $120 for the tank. Yeah. Ray Art, I've got, so Stitch has a 20-gallon tank and a 40-gallon tank. So it's 60 gallons altogether.
Yeah.
And right now we're at like 89 a gallon.
Yeah.
And it's right around $200 to fill it up.
Yeah. What year was our 2500?
06.
06. Okay, yeah. So
07's a different body style.
I like that body style.
Those red balls like hush puppies, they're always. Yep. Wiley, you have any experience working on a 4 to 8N or 9N tractor? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I've rebuilt a number of those. We always want to hang out with you guys, but feel like you're too popular and need to pay other people attention instead of us, regular dummies. Brett, you're full of it, because if you didn't notice, you know, we didn't hang out with all the fancy folks back in the back. The whole time we sat out front with you guys, with everybody.
Yeah.
You know, all the.
We called us the nobodies.
Yeah, the nobodies.
That's what we were calling the nobodies.
So yeah.
The nobodies and the somebodies. We were always with the nobodies.
Oh, let me tell you how hot it is in the bus. So, you know those scent melts that they sell at the dispenser? Yep.
Yeah, they're melted. They're liquid right now. Going to $4 to $5 a gallon. Yep. Yeah, I bet it does drops.
Just remembered, we went to work a couple of days in my parents' house. They had a soup of tiny whole fish, and my parents made us eat it. Was it like sardines or something? I mean, I have one of those sealed packs of scent blocks somewhere in this bus, and it's so hot in here, I sure smell pretty.
Yeah.
Easiest tractor ever, even with the downflow carb. Yep, exactly. Yeah, they're pretty simple to work on. At least the chicken truck driver isn't here anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep, I thought I was the only one that noticed there was some segregation. Yeah, right.
Yeah. It's all right. But, I mean, you're going to have that when you have a big crowd of people, though. Like, that's why I like smaller groups better.
Only that truck has a 6.0 Vortec in it, and I get 10.5 miles per gallon tops. Yeah, it's about right, Ray.
Mm-hmm.
That's, yeah. I think that because Stitch has a 6.0 too, And the only difference is I can't remember if yours has the DOD on it or not, but mine has the oh, dadgummit, now why am I? Yeah, now my mind just went blank.
Jeff is the boss, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know. My mind just went blank. But anyway, mine don't have DOD. Put it that way.
Sonia, hey! Long time no see. That's Sean's wife.
Oh, hey, Sonia.
Sonia Gardner, but hey. Or maybe Sean, I don't know. Hey.
Yeah, hi.
Love you guys. Miss y'all. I saw a picture of Tyler on Facebook. He popped up as like someone you may know, and I was like, there is no way that is Tyler. Like, Erica still looks the same. Angela still looks the same. I think I was already friends with John, so he's like, he didn't pop up. But Tyler popped up, and I'm like, golly. He turned into a handsome kid. Handsome young man, I mean.
Yeah, Brett, absolutely. That's true. Yep. Whistle top BS boy. Jeff is the boss, in my opinion. What up? How's things going? Yep. Ed and his little cult.
I'll ask more about that if we meet you in person.
Offended. I don't think it happened because anyone was avoiding anyone. Just so many people. Yeah, I mean, and honestly, everybody has their little cliques. I just feel more comfortable with you guys. Yeah, I mean, really. Yeah. I don't feel comfortable with those guys.
Hey, Carla, how's it going? Active Fuel Man.
Yeah, AFM. There you go.
All good people, just ones we feel more comfortable with. Right.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. No, I mean, I have absolutely nothing against any of them. And, most of them are my friends, and I'll hang out with them individually. But in situations like that, I just feel more comfortable out with the ordinary crowd.
Yeah. I'm never going to their meetups. DOD is displacement on demand. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So it's a V8, but when you're going down the highway and you don't need the extra power, it shuts 4 cylinders off, so it just runs like a 4-cylinder. So yeah.
Jumped around the solenoid and spun over. Wasn't getting fired to the spark plugs. Reckon I need a new solenoid.
Where is that at?
Down, you were just on it. Down, right there.
Jumped around the solenoid and spun it over. Wasn't getting fired to the spark plugs. Reckon I just need a new solenoid. What was he? Did I miss something before that?
I'm guessing that's his tractor.
I've got one.
Oh.
Running for using around the farm. Cleaned up the tank. Got fresh gas in it. Put a new battery in it. It wouldn't spin over with the button. Jumped around the solenoid, spun it over. Wasn't getting fire. Probably, is it a magneto setup or is it a distributor setup? Do you know? So if it's a magneto, you're going to have a big square box that your spark plug wires come off of. And if it's a distributor, it's just going to be a round distributor cap that your spark plug wires come off of. But my guess is it's either going to be points or the magneto. I mean, that's just a major. So it is a distributor. So I bet you just got an issue in your points or maybe even wiring, just something going in there, not getting the fire right.
We absolutely love the smaller meetups. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know that we're going to really be able to make it to. I mean, we didn't make it to any of them this year. Next year, we don't know. Next year's next year.
Wiley prefers to sit with the trash so we can watch them closely.
Yeah.
Not sure mine does not have the DOD. It's straight 8-cylinder all the time. Oh, okay.
So if you guys haven't heard, I've mentioned it on one of my channels. I don't know. But we are helping Jeff organize the River Valley Shindig. It is going to be an awesome event. It's going to be sort of a YouTube meetup. So if you want to come meet us there, then that's cool. But you better book your hotel room early. If you're going to book a hotel room, book the one by Walmart. I hear it's a lot better than the one by the hospital because the one by the hospital is one of those extended stay with the women of the night and whatnot.
I mean, there's a few of these guys that might like that.
Hey, I mean, if you're into that, whatever floats your boat. But, yeah, it'll be April 10th of 2027. We've already got the grounds rented. and there's going to be vendors. So if you sell stuff or you make stuff and you want a booth, let me know. I am handpicking vendors at the moment, and we are only going to have probably 60-ish vendors. And there's going to be food trucks and stuff for families to do and all of that kind of stuff. It's only going to be a one-day deal, at least this year. Jeff's going to be selling chicks. I hope to be able to get set up this year to do plant starts to sell at the thing, and I might have some other stuff. I don't even know how I'm going to run a booth, but there's going to be prize giveaways. There's going to be a raffle. As far as right now, I think our 4-H club is going to run the raffle, and any money that they make will benefit our livestock club. And then I think our youth group is going to run the concession stand, and so whatever money they make off of concessions, they get to keep for the youth group to do fun stuff with the kids. So, but yeah, April 10th of 2027, River Valley Shindig. You can find the Facebook page. It's on Facebook, River Valley Shindig. There you go. There's that shameless plug. Yeah.
So yeah, you're right, Captain Hook. The DOD system is very prone to cam and lifter failure. And usually, if the lifter fails, it completely destroys your engine.
Jody did something.
Yeah, I see that.
We haven't got there yet.
AFM is not so bad, but the AFM is very, very particular about keeping clean oil in your motor. You've got to change the oil when you're supposed to. But it's not near as bad as the DOD. We tried to move around and talk to everyone.
Beth, I tried to also, but I was pretty close to the kitchen most of the time.
Making you leave. Enough said. Never mind reading it in Magneto. Honestly, I can't respect anyone that can't do plumbing, electrical, mechanics, weld, and mechanical.
I mean, those for Wiley, those are just basic stuff.
Right?
Aw, Jody, thanks.
Oh, hey, Jody, thanks.
Yeah.
I don't know where that went. No, the fish were the size of a dime, Jody said.
Oh.
Wow, I've never heard of nothing like that. Another thing that matters on those 8 and 9 ends. 6-volt system, but many times people upgraded to 12-volt. You might have the wrong parts. Very, very true, Captain Hook. I wasn't even thinking about that, but yeah, very true. I've always converted mine to 12-volt because I do not like a 6-volt system. But yes, that is very true. I'm also an engineer. I have to go. Bye, Brett.
Bye, Brett.
Peter's meetup in November in Mena, Arkansas. Yep.
Oh,
so you changed the
I think
name.
he told us about that.
Nubs. I'm only going so I can tease Peter.
We're having a hard time paying attention, so
yeah,
chances
right.
are we probably won't go.
How does that work around Easter weekend?
It is not Easter weekend. I made sure, and it is also not during local spring break. So there's also that. And the only thing that we're really going to be competing with is prom or homecoming or whatever, but it'll be all right.
It's been upgraded to 12-volt. So I bet you've got a wiring issue, or you just got a bad set of points. My guess is if it's been setting for a while, just take you a fingernail file and reach in there and stick it in between them points and file them a little bit, and it'll probably start firing. Yeah, drops. That's another YouTuber. We changed our name to Tiny Farm Nuggets. Whoop. Using speech. Gibberish, figure it out. Made it back. Hey, Greg.
Get your suit.
All good, so I'm still subbed in. The data centers are not about cleaning up speech to gibberish. And suggesting I was going to make that event. You guys need a designated booth for meeting favorite YouTubers, so schedule as when the YouTubers will be. Yes. Yeah, we're going to have that.
Yeah, I didn't think about the whole schedule part, but that's a good point.
You can have more than one channel there at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Those YouTubers have booths. Yep.
We're gonna have like a creator corner or something is what we're gonna call it. And also, I will be probably running around like a chicken with my head cut off because I'm going to be over vendors and I'll be answering questions and pointing fingers and all that. So I've never done anything like this, so I imagine it's going to be very like hands on deck. and anybody who has a question is gonna be asking me, and so I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to run my own.
And I'm going to be managing a car show, so yeah.
And someone suggested my friend Angela over at Homesteading Outlaws. They're a cool family too. If y'all want to check them out, Homesteading Outlaws. They're on YouTube, but they said maybe we could do a tractor pull. I don't know. It would be cool.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Y'all are like family. Yep, Brett. I know it. We've been around each other for a long time. I remember trout fishing while camping in Connecticut. It was a great time. Yep. Oh, I got news. Awesome. AFM is common to fail too. Just it waits till later. 150 200,000, you can have cam lift failure. Yeah, but it don't have the active. It don't have the valves that collapse themselves, or the lifters that collapse themselves and stuff like the DOD does.
Oh yeah, and even some sandpaper will clean the points off. Yeah, Wiley typically uses my nail files though, and that's why I can never find them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Points little. That solenoid has a wire that runs to the distributor, so I was thinking that since it won't send fire to the starter when it send fire. Right. If it's not sending any fire to your starter, yes, you might not be getting any power to your coil, which obvious. That's what I'm saying by electrical issues up the line somewhere else. Yeah.
Liquid Molly will save you on oil changes. Hey, we forgot to go back by bumper to bumper.
Yeah.
I can never imagine wanting to manage a car show.
So drops. The thing is you are absolutely 100% not supposed to use liquid moly in these LS engines. Not at all. They are not designed for it. Any of the older engines, absolutely 100%. But you are not supposed to use it in LS.
Yeah, Wiley's like, oh, poor me. I gotta watch the car show.
Molly, I don't have to tell y'all how many times. Drew driver, orange,
it's forever.
Hey, Jen Wiley. Synthetic oils, 4 bucks, new gasket, $492 by Metal discount. Labor was $345 altogether, $492. Thank God I had put money in savings.
Wow.
His opinion. That is extremely high on labor. Depends on what kind of car it is, though. Obviously, you know, if it's one of them that it's, you know, the spark plugs are like way back on the back side and hard to get to or whatever. That seems very high in labor, though. Right, because the power gets the starter solenoid. Right. I'll message you tomorrow morning. Hey, Rachel.
Yeah, hey, Rachel, how's it going?
If I say Drew 3 times, do you think he'll show in the chat?
You can try it, kind of like Beetlejuice.
Yeah, right. They use them in jet fighter engines, just FYI. Hey, Rachel.
2016 Ford Fusion. Being that new, it probably is a pain to work on.
Nah.
You don't think so? I don't know.
I'm not sure about a Ford Fusion, but labor seems pretty darn high to me. It honestly sounds to me like they made you think you're getting a discount, but they added it all back into the labor and, you know, but yeah.
Was that including parts or was that just labor?
That's what she said. She said $345 was labor, $492 total.
Oh.
Honestly, now this does not work out 100% of the time, but a good thing to imagine if you're going to go have a car worked on, it's 50% labor and 50% parts. It's just about everything I've ever done. Labor is almost the same price as what the parts cost. You know, give or take a little bit. But if you're very much off of 50% and 50%, there's something wrong.
But that doesn't go for like big, I don't know, that doesn't go for a lot of mechanics because they charge $100 an hour or something, you know?
Well, it should be, though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's not usually.
But I mean, at $125 an hour, if you've got $150 worth of parts, it shouldn't be much more than an hour and a half to do that work.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's 50-50. many are not aware, but in the old points car ignition, points work off 6 volts. You put 12 volts to the points full time, you'll burn them up. Right, that's why you have a coil. Yes. Some coils are a full 12 volt, but some coils have a resistor built in them. So whether you need a resistor or not, to get it, brought down to 6 volts.
Since World War II, Wiley.
I think he's talking about using the Molly, and
Oh,
that's
okay.
exactly right, because most of those designs are from back in those days. I mean, most of those are old design cars.
Good luck dyeing Lexi's hair, Rachel. That's not something I know anything about.
And I tried to get Wiley to meet Mitch, but it didn't happen, and you got to meet Mitch, Wiley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was likely out riding his new bike, yeah.
Yeah, probably. Do you two need more jerky? Jody? I always need more jerky.
Jerky? I can eat jerky on keto.
But you don't need to send it to us.
Well, I can't eat like the sweetened stuff, but I can eat the dry jerky, not the rubbery jerky that has sugar in it.
So watch your creating the key and 12 volts to the oil. As soon as it starts, run back to the right. Darn. You guys got to meet Mitch. I mean, I met him that day at the 4th. They installed a gasket. Depending on the gasket, that could be right.
Oh, depending on what gasket it
Oh,
was.
I guess I didn't even realize. I didn't see that she said a gasket. I don't know.
Spark plugs in some sort of gasket, yeah.
I must have took that some other way. Has a young child, a daughter. He's a wholesome dude. No worries. Got to meet Mitch. This is done through the starter solenoid. If you can't break it down, we just points film cut voltage points properly. Good luck, Rachel. Wiley,
There'll be no stopping them.
Well, maybe on some models. Thanks, Greg.
Let's start a new
game
game
of
right
right,
now.
right now. Said I feel taken advantage of. Been a customer since 2001. But on GM, it's usually the starter solenoid where the voltage is cut down. Sad, not said.
Yeah.
I don't want to close my
Yeah, I
eyes.
mean,
don't want to
if-
sleep.
Like Greg said, depending on what gasket it was, that might not have been a bad deal. Do you know what
Yeah, I
gasket
didn't
it
even.
was?
I don't remember her saying a gasket. Let me look.
Oh, it was further up than that.
Yeah,
There was
I'm trying. I just don't want to go too fast. Synthetic oil change and a new gasket. Oh, okay. For some reason I wasn't thinking about that. Yeah, it really depends on the gasket. I don't know what gasket that'd be. Ford Fusion. That's probably a valve cover gasket. Maybe the valve cover gasket. Yeah, it's not a full engine block gasket. I mean, that's.
I see.
I'm assuming it might have been a valve cover gasket, and I mean, depending on the car, that could be then pretty close.
Could it have been an oil pan gasket?
I don't know.
Labor on cars is too
Yes,
crazy.
valve cover. Okay, so it was a valve cover gasket. I don't know in my head what that top of that engine looks like. So just depending, it could very well run up some money like that, because you've got to take a lot of things off to be able to do that. So it could have run into a lot more time than what I'm thinking. I'm still in the hotel. Home this weekend. It's about also depend on the gasket.
Jody, I hope you don't get to go home.
Captain Hook goes crazy. What Captain said? Labor on cars is crazy. I see shops 345 an hour now. It's BS. I've been seeing her lady. She has 116,000 miles first spark plug change. Well, that's good. Actually, these newer cars, they're all up in those years. They say that the spark plugs are supposed to last about 100,000 miles, so that's not bad. Honestly, I'm thinking of buying another truck, repairing the old one.
With the price of cars and all that, like, all the technology that they're rolling out in these newer cars, I would much rather put money into an old one than have a car that's not going to start because, you know, someone just tried to rob me and I'm trying to get away and now I'm flustered and scared and it won't start because my blood pressure's too high or something. Like, have you guys seen that in new cars? You put your hands on the steering wheel, like, it'll automatically slow you down. It'll shut off. It won't let you start it. If you sit too low in your seat, it'll tell you that it can't see your eyes and you have to sit up, or it'll just like stop on the highway. I saw a video of someone said that she was merging onto the highway and it said that her car thought she was tired. So as she was speeding up and merging onto the highway, it just, like, the gas pedal just went dead and she couldn't speed up because it thought that she was tired. So, no thank you.
Yeah, them Ford Fusions have a lot of electronic power steering issues. Yep, they sure do.
There's so many of those. You can steer.
You should block me. Yep, and it shakes the steering wheel if you're changing lanes without your turn signal. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Did that.
Our rental did that, but the other one is like if it sees panic in your eyes, if it sees the newer cars, it's ridiculous.
So one of the videos I had seen was it was some farmers and they were kind of simulating a situation, and so, you know, one farmer got hurt on the job and the other farmer was like, oh man, I got to get you to the emergency room, and the vehicle won't start because you're like panic mode.
Your heart rate is high, your eyes, I guess there's, I don't know, something it can read something in your eyes and
it won't start.
Yeah.
And then also, you know, hypothetically speaking, if you say the wrong thing on the internet, then someone in power can just be like, well, I don't like that guy's opinion. Now his car doesn't work.
Yep. On the 05 2500 Suburban, so your oil sending unit that screws into the back of your block has a little screen on the bottom of it, and they are they're very known for that screen to get plugged up and it messes with your oil pressure. So just beware that it also, if it don't have enough oil pressure, it won't start. So if that goes bad enough that it don't have enough oil pressure, your car won't start. It shuts the fuel pump off to keep you from burning your motor up. Spend more than $5,000 on an old truck. Sorry, but that's the way I am. I'm cheap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, have you heard about all these?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Not cool. Yep.
Yeah, no. They put some in Shawnee.
Trade in Ford Fiesta for anything else, you should do it. That's what I say. Yeah. I mean, I say the same thing about any Ford, Brett.
I had a Ford Fiesta, but I only had it for like 3 years. I bought it brand new. Only had it for 3 years before I got into an accident and it was totaled. I really liked it for those 3 years, though. I mean, other than being in a small car and almost dying, everything was good.
Yeah, right, Hooker. Yep. My sister had a Chevy Chevette that ran freaking ever. Yeah.
Not communicating with the DCM. Huh?
Body control module. Yeah, there ain't no telling what that could be. Now that I think about it, it's because Chevy Chevette is essentially a Japanese motor. That's their way of not violating our rights.
Yeah, right.
They're still working, LOL. So we as humans have our privacy, but yet they're tracking our vehicles. Yep.
In the name of like safety, right? You always lose rights in the name of safety.
All right, y'all. Well, it is. Wow, we went overtime.
Oh dang, yeah.
We went early and then we went overtime. So we probably ought to get off here. I think it's about time for me to get the whip out, get Jen to cooking dinner.
I've already made you 2 meals today. What the heck?
Shirley doing a joint venture or going to call
the toilet.
Bye, Mom.
Bye.
All right, guys. We'll see y'all later. We love y'all, and thanks for hanging out with us. And we will see y'all on the next one.
Yep. Love y'all. Bye.
Bye, y'all.